You know it is. So it's just not worth it. So no, we've got to Paris. Helga's got to fucking Paris. I can't wait to be on the road again. On the road again. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Bottle doodle down, dancing with my friend. And I can't wait to be on the road again. Oh, you little ripper. Sorted? We're kinda alright for fuel. I think we're alright for just about everything. But I desperately wish, once again, it's the kind of thing that, like, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I really... Can you see the fucking lights for here, mate? I wish that this was like, wasn't toggle, and you just held it. Because I don't want to, like, I just want to look to the right, but I don't want it to come back, you know? But again, it's the kind of thing that I probably need to do offline, because then I pause the game and then I'm looking through the controls and all that, and it's an absolute content killer. And I guess if I, you know, I'm not streaming it now. Oh, I'm coming out. That's alright, they weren't even going that way anyway. Oh fuck. Fuck that there. But like, the fact that I'm not streaming, and I haven't been for a while, and I'm just recording, means that, you know, it's not the end, that content or that lack thereof isn't the end of the world, because it's just going to get cut anyway. But where's this taking me? Not to Dover. I'm doing a crossing somewhere else. Interesting. You know, because I'm not streaming any kind of lulling, any content lull, you know, isn't the end of the world, because it's all going to get cut anyway. So probably, you know, depending what it is, depending if I can be arsed, it's probably going to get cut. But when I do get back on the streaming game, which, as you know, I absolutely positively fucking have to, you know, like, I don't think, you know, I've said it a few times, right? I bored you all to death with this patter, you know, about a million times, but you know that I want to be successful in this. Now, my ideal scenario of being successful in this is not having to stream, in all honesty. It's just being a successful YouTuber, just posting things to YouTube, posting playthroughs and stuff like that, and having people watch them, and gaining a community and a fan base and becoming successful through that and that alone. That would be the ideal scenario. Because, you know, I don't really want to do things live. I think it's fine. It's really no different. It's really no different until somebody comes into the chat and somebody's watching. Now, it's not really something that's happened that often. But I feel like, you know, I do my best work on my own. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. Like, my best part and all that, you know, from my own point of view, you might all think this is different, but my best pattern in that, in my opinion, usually comes when I'm like myself, you know, and I don't have that like fucking fucking that self-conscious kind of. Where the fuck is this taking me? Oh, we getting a train? No way! We getting a fucking train? Yes, aye, man. No, I'd not done that before. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know how it's going to get me from over there to... Oh, you fucking... Oh, oh! Oh. None of my F numbers work for some reason. Oh, that was a disaster. Oh, I was so excited to get the train as well. Oh, that stings. How do you, like, why did this never work? Why did none of the F buttons work? I don't understand. F5, why you not work? Ah, that was really bad. That's not happened to me in a long time, but that was really fucking bad. And now what do I do? Fuck's sake. It's annoying. That's a fucking... I was saying this to Chris the other day, man. Like, PC Master Race and all that patter, right? Like, the PC's good because you get to play... Oh... Retarded increase. PC's great because you get to play all these games that you don't normally get to play. I mean, I guess if you've got a really top of the end PC, you can then also play the best games in the highest specs. Mine's isn't that. Mine's was about an £1,100 PC. So about a mid-spec PC, maybe low mid-spec PC. That I've had for a couple of years. So I couldn't play top of the line things, but I can play the main thing I want a PC is one for my editing and stuff like that, and two to play games like this. A lot of the games, like the classic PC games that have been on here for ages, that don't take that much spec to run, but I have been blocked off to me from being a console gamer for some time. And all the ones I'm talking about, do you know what I mean? Like, can't really be getting into them. But like for me, Papers, Please, Project Zomboid, stuff like that. Or even like playing the Fallouts when properly modded and stuff like that. So yeah, the PC's great for all of that, but I tell you fucking what, like, see, considering how fucking much it costs to set up a good one, which as I said is probably about £1,000 at the minimum, or probably maybe it's less than that, maybe it's like £700, £800, I don't know, but either way, for the amount it costs, like, it never fucking works, man. Honestly, it's really infuriating. Like, console gaming is infinitely better. You're spending £300-400 on a console, and the games are going to work, and you're going to be able to do all the things you need to do, and the controls are going to work. On the PC, it's always something. Mic doesn't work, earphones don't work. Oh, no, I need to download some mad new software. Oh, no, some mad weird things don't work. All these more. You know what I mean? It's just always fucking something. And for the amount of money you pay, it's a bit of a joke, to be honest. But yeah. I don't understand why like none of these F5, F6, F7 buttons are working. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, is it because of that? Is it because of that? No, but I should be able to page up. Where is that? Who's fucking beating their horn at me right now? Can you actually not see the situation I'm in? I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh, honestly, that was a fucking disaster, wasn't it? That was a disaster. And now I'm shattered and all. I mean, fuck off. I'm still driving this. Okay. Wait, where am I going now? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, right. Get back to it. Back to right. Age up. Oh, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Neither it does. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay. Right, I can't sleep. I'm just going to need to make it to Paris with passing it. And I should have checked my wing mirrors there, but I never. We're alright though. We're alright. What is that noise? I think it is the sensors. I think there's sensors on, but can I turn them off because I'm kind of sick of it. Hopefully I still get the train, man. I was excited for that. You could hear you obviously could all hear the excitement in my voice. I think I'm back to where I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm where I was. So maybe we're going to get the train again. Can't really even remember what I was talking about before all that. I mean, the main thing I was talking about was how excited I was to get the train. I mean, I wasn't even sure for definite that I was getting the train. It was just logically looking at the map and looking at, like, I was heading away for the coast to somehow go over the water. That just doesn't fly. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm just sitting there thinking, like, that doesn't fly. Do you know what I mean? So, end of the day it's night, end of the night it's day, and you know, if it doesn't fly, it doesn't fly, and that just doesn't fly. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I came to the conclusion we were about to get the train. Okay, I'll fucking overtake you then, you cunt. Even though you're just going to speed up now, aren't you? Come back to it now. So I presume I was going to get the train. I presume I am going to get the train again right now. Just need to make sure I don't crash. I mean, that was shoddy. Like I say, I've no crashed, and I mean, I've crashed. No, I've crashed a lot, but I'm not tipped in some time. So that was quite jarring. To be quite honest, it was quite jarring. To be honest, it was terrifying. To be honest, it was a terrifying experience. One I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I mean, like, you're in a 20-ton death machine, you know, pulling behind you a further 20 ton worth of cargo. You're in a, you know, you're in command of 40 tons of sheer, you know, sheer fucking vehicular power, and you know, to flip inside that is come on, right, no again. It's frightening. It would make you think twice about going fast round a corner. I mean, not me, because I'm half my fucking nut, man, yes. But like a normal human being, that should make you think, seriously make you think twice about going so fast on the road where you're driving a truck, because it's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous, is what it is. It's really dangerous. And Helga, I mean, she's had some amount of near-death experiences, whether that's with heroin overdoses or whether that's with, I mean, she never overdosed, but she'd been close before, you know, she'd been close before. Oh, did it go in here? Oh, you fuck! Oh, you fuck! Oh, fuck off, man. What is wrong with me? I'm an absolute junk ball with the highest caliber. I'm a high caliber junk ball. Well, this would make it be a fun experience getting the train, but evidently that has not been the case. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, Helga, I mean, I've told you this before, I mean, Helga has, like, you've never watched this stream. Oh, I got an achievement for that, nice. You've never ever watched a stream where Helga's been on here driving a truck and she's not been absolutely fucking steaming or full of heroin. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is just, that's like her basic fucking, you know, like, that's the bare minimum. She's full of the scoops and she's spanked about a half B, a vodka, and that's a very fucking minimum. Do you know what I mean? But that's, you know, you need to catch her early in the day with that. You know what I mean? Like before, when she just went to sleep. Off. Before that, when she just went to sleep, like she'd have woke up, she'd have spanked the Hoffby. She'd have woke up, spanked the Hoffby, gubbed about 7 Valiums probably. And that's her, you know, that's just her basic state. So at that point, I mean, that's when she's driving her fucking best. Well, you know, it's arguable. I mean, she's that comfortable in heroin that when she gets it done on, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, she, you know, Helga would say she's a great driver on heroin, but like the countless corpses she's left in her wake would probably suggest otherwise. You know, she's destroyed a lot of lives with her heroin abuse, and none more so than herself, but also none more so than the countless families that have. Oh yeah, fuck! I'm on the right. Wrong side. The countless families that have lost their life to her reckless heroin driving. I mean, technically, I've said it before. I mean, like, she's a product of the environment. You know what I mean? Like, Helga, these are learned behaviours. Like, she learned all this. She learned all this through watching her dad. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's. These are. She's not just pulled this out her arse. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's had a traumatic childhood, and her dad, you know, was a literal nugget for heroin abuse. You know what I mean? Like, her dad literally had no arms, no legs, no lips, no ears, no fingertips. Well, obviously no fingertips and no arms. He'd already lost like it was like a gradual process. Started on his legs, started with his toes, then his foot, then the bottom, then for the shin down, then for the knee down, eventually for the back. Like eventually, like he had knee leg. I'm talking about like he was just a torso. You know what I mean? And same with the arms. Started with the fingers, next the hands, next the wrist, next the elbow, eventually up to the shoulders, and then so you're talking about. I mean, you're looking at like a torso of a human being with knee lips, knee eyelids, knee ears, you know, knee nose, just a hole in his face. All his skin's fell off. You know, imagine a limbless ghoul for Fallout. That's what heroin and crocodile specifically had done to Helga's dad. And the amazing thing about it all, I mean, nothing amazing about it. He was a piece of shit, and he was a scumbag, an alky fucking scumbag piece of shit, and then he ruined Helga's life. Do you know what I mean? She still loves him, but there's no doubt that he did ruin her life. But the amazing thing about all that, and the amazing thing about this torso, this fucking nugget of a human being, this nugget of a human being who had no limbs left, and the fiercest fucking crocodile and alcohol dependency you'll ever see. The incredible thing about that was he was still on the road, just trucking away, all the way up to his death, when he died of natural causes of old age. He was still trucking through all of that, do you know what I mean? So even though he was a mad fucking cunt, and, you know, it's kind of his fault that Helga's turned out the way she is, which when you get down to it is also a bit of a cunt, do you know what I mean? She's not very nice, do you know what I mean? Like there's no doubt about it. She's a seasoned drug user, so she knows what she's doing, but it's hurt everybody around her, do you know what I mean? And it's going to hurt this fucking Polis when I absolutely fucking obliterate him, man. Yes! Yes! I mean, that's just another one to add to the list of the fucking the families and lives that have been destroyed by the Carlsons. But I know, like I said, your dad was, her dad in many ways, despite being the piece of shit that he was an impressive human being, do you know what I mean? Like, there are very few people that could be injecting the amount of crocodile that man was all the way up to death. And bear in mind, like, he had, like, it was impressive enough managing to get yourself full of shit when you've got no arms, you know what I mean? No legs, you know what I mean? He had to do it all with sensors, like his eyes looking at things, and specially built sensors that, like, you know, rigged him up anytime he needed it, do you know what I mean? And he blew into a tube, but he had no lips, so he had to let right on that tube, and he's like, and then his eyes would look left to right, and that's how he'd be driving a truck, all while he's got a fucking crocodile delivery system just pumping him full of fucking the filthiest narcotic known to man. I mean, I'd be lying to say I don't, you know, as big a cunt as he was, I'd be lying to say I'm not proud of him, man. See, when you put it that way, it's incredibly impressive, you know what I mean? Like, it's impressive that he was out here, you know, thriving. And I mean, thriving's probably a strong word. Surviving would probably be the more accurate word, but yeah, the main point is, you've heard all that about Helga's dad before, but the main point when it comes to Helga is that she is a product of the environment that her dad cultivated for her, do you know what I mean? So no wonder she's a piece of shit, and she's never going to end up like him, because she's a much better drug user than him, 100%. Like, I mean, she knows her limit in that. That's why she hasn't ever OD'd, and she definitely, she's got a line. She'll take pretty much everything under the planet apart from crocodile. That's her line, and I mean, can you blame her, man? Like she was there. She'd go up every morning. She was like her dad's carer. Obviously, we're still trucking and all that. I mean, that's another debate. I mean, there's no doubt that the trucking laws in this country are lax as fuck. this country being Norway, where they're from. It's going to come out. So he was still trucking through all of this, but obviously he was incapable of looking after himself. So Helga was his carer, and she'd go up in the morning, and in the later years of his life, like first, like she'd go up and she'd put his trousers on, and bosh, man, his legs would fall off. She'd go up the next morning, bosh, his other leg would fall off. A couple of weeks later, she's like helping him put on his watch, bosh, his left arm falls off. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how fucking traumatising that would be? I mean, it was already, I mean, they didn't just fall off, they were already basically rotting away. So it's not like it was that much a surprise when they went, but, you know, she was an 8-year-old girl. She was an 8-year-old girl, and she effectively pulled every limb. She effectively pulled every limb that her dad had off his body. Brushing his teeth, that's when his lips fell off. Fucking just playing about with him, man, go to his nose. Actually ripped his nose clean off, man. That one was particularly traumatising because they were actually having fun for the first time in years. When they were having fun for the first time in years when that had happened, and she was like, obviously, she took on a kind of a weirdly motherly role with her own dad. She was like, I'm going to grab fuck out your... Oh, you fuck! Oh, I'm going to grab fuck out your nose. Next thing she knows, she's actually grabbed fuck at his nose and it's gone. The cunt's getting the nose, do you know what I mean? That's too much for an 8-year-old lassie to ever recover from. And there's no shock that she became the absolute fucking reprobate that you see before you today, that's just ruining lives left, right and centre, and ingesting heroin like it's going out of fashion, and crushing up Valiums and fucking shoving them up her ass. Oh, you fuck, you're going a bit fast, aren't you? But I need to come out. So there you have it. Don't know how we got onto that there, to be honest. I think just maybe talking about all the crashes I've had, because I've had quite a lot. I mean, really, I've not played this in ages, like... I mean, every time I come back, I crash like fuck. I mean, the day we've had some catastrophic crashes. Had some catastrophic crashes yesterday when I played as well. Just not been on the road again for long enough, and it's just fucked, it's hard. How do I need to sleep again? Did that servicing take a while? But for some reason it's not like... I thought the job I was going to be doing would have been fucked, but for some reason we're still... Oh, here comes the music. Here comes the music. When is it to be delivered by? 1722, and it's currently 1649. Oh, here we go. This is like the fastest I can go anyway, so can't actually go any faster on this. In 55. Does it go up in 5s? No, it goes up in 1s, that's fine. Well, it's telling me when I'm going to arrive, so that's actually not... I'm not racing to beat that at the moment. But like, I don't know when is this to be delivered for. It's a big question. Who knows, but the music just started, so you've got to assume that, what time? I'm pretty sure I always quite like that when you're driving under a runway, and I'm pretty fucking sure I've been under that runway in Paris quite a couple of times, and I've been... I don't think that, like, I can recall being at many other places in the world where it's like that. Defos will exist, but in my head, that's the one that sticks to me. It's and it's cool. I like it. It's a body vibes, you know. I like the colour of that tanker in front of us. Representing my 3rd Street sides. You heard me? I'm just coming out. I'm not even looking. I'm not even fucking looking. Oh, you fuck! I fucking hate that. Do you know what I mean? It's like really hard to recover for it. Like without stopping. I don't know if I'm missing something with the gear changes and stuff like that, but it feels really hard to recover from that when it happens, and that's just damp and fucking shite. You're going round a roundabout, you can't just stop. I mean, I guess there's somebody in front of them stopped, but somebody is stopped, and you can't just stop on a roundabout, do you know what I mean? That's coming from me, the biggest fucking junkie reprobate on the road, Helga Carlson, do you know what I mean? Do you know if Helga's telling you you're driving shite? You're fucking driving shite, do you know what I mean? Anyway, it seems like we've arrived anyway. Anyway. Oh wait, am I not here? I thought that noise was me being here, but it was actually me hitting the trailer again. What is going on here? What, am I stuck or something? Is that what's... Oh, but I mean, like, that's a joke. That is a fucking joke, so it is. I can't be a comment! Your car shouldn't have been in my fucking way there. When I'm, like, clearly, stuck. That's not on me, as far as I'm concerned. Fucking load of shite, man. End up getting set about in about a million fucking ways, and then you'll see. And you'll all fucking see. Okay. If you're looking at your fucking cunt, man, get yourself for a running fucking jump before I obliterate you with my fucking 20-ton death machine. You heard? Oh. This is gonna be a tough one. I can feel it in my giblets. Oh, you were close to getting it there, buddy. Oh, fuck. Have I just... Oh, that's cool. I tell you what. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. That should be turning better than that, as far as I'm concerned. But not to worry. I think we're still in a pretty good position. Oh, here goes the music. I think we're really in squeaky bum time now. This is alright, isn't it? I think this is alright. That's alright, that. Oh, that's alright. That's alright, that, by the way. That was no bad. Pretty happy with that.